Hello, this is a teaching video for the song All the Nations by the group Teshuva. I've taken a video that's out on YouTube that is an awesome dance, and I've tried to do two things with it. I've tried to simplify it a little bit because it's a pretty advanced level dance. I brought it down to where it's probably more in the line of a higher level intermediate. Also, I've tried to compress it a little bit so it can be done in a smaller space, because we have a much smaller space to work with in our congregation. 3 parts, 1 subpart, or excuse me, 1 bridge that has, you could say 2 or 3 subparts. I would say 2, but we'll get there in a few moments. We'll take that last. I want to start with the 3 primary parts. First one, facing the center. We are going to shift our weight to our left foot, have our right foot free, and bring our arm up, and we're going to do 2 little kicks with the right foot as we're moving our arm with the kicks. Kick, kick. It's a side together, side. Bring the left foot back, side, front. After we do that, we'll do it. So let me just show you that part at the tempo, and then I'll show you the turns of the pace. Kick, kick, side together, side, back, side, front. Turn, 2, 3, coupe. And turn to left, 2, 3, coupe. And then do that a second time. That's part 1. Part 2, you will quarter pivot over your right shoulder to face counterclockwise. Going to leap, starting on your right foot and land on your left. So, leap and then step left. So when you leap, you'll land back on your right foot and then step down on your left. So leap and right cha-cha-cha. Left foot is now free. We'll do the same thing. Left foot, leap, step, cha-cha-cha. Okay? So that is leap and cha-cha-cha, leap and cha-cha-cha. Next, left shoulder is facing the center of the circle. You'll do a half pivot so that you are now facing counterclockwise. However, you will continue to travel counterclockwise. Your arms will go into the center of the circle, which will be your right. You will do a right back cha-cha-cha, a left back cha-cha-cha. Then you'll do 4 steps, heading backwards, right, left, right, and on that last left, you're going to pivot back around to face counterclockwise. So that piece of it will look like this, up to tempo. Cha-cha, cha-cha, 1, 2, 3, and 4. When you finish that part, you go into part 3. And there's kind of 2 distinctive sections of part 3. Starts out with an ashrei, facing the center of the circle. And if you haven't done an ashrei before, the easiest way to explain it is just a little dip in your knees, just bend the knees a little bit, or a little sit, whatever you want to think of, or squat, just tiny, it's not way down, just a little one. And then you'll lift off, depending on whether you're going to the right or the left. We are going to start to the right, then we'll repeat the whole pattern to the left. But we'll start with an ashrei to the right. So we'll bend our knees, our left foot will come up, with our weight on our right foot. And you can do a hop with it, or you can do it low impact. Because with my right knee, I will be doing low impact. So sit, lift, back, side, front. Then we'll do a turn, 2, right yeminite. We'll repeat it to the left. Sit, lift, back, side, front. Turn left, 1, 2, left yeminite. After that, there's another little segment of this part that you'll travel into the circle. Right, left, right, and then as you're getting ready to do the 4th step, what you'll do is you'll pivot on that right foot over your right shoulder, left arm's going to come up, and you'll face going out of the circle. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to repeat the same thing going out, only it will be left dominant this time, starting with the left foot, and then we'll do our pivot over the left shoulder as well with our right arm coming up. So left, left, pivot. And then we'll end that with a right yeminite close. That's all of part 3. That takes us to the bridge. As I said, you can count it as either 2 or 3 distinct parts. I kind of consider it 2 subparts. And the first one, it slows down. You will hear a definite change in the tempo in the music. In fact, you'll hear 3 tempo changes in this little part here, this bridge. As you're facing counterclockwise, you will take your arms, that will come up, and you will rock forward and down on your right foot. Come back, weight shifts back to the left foot. You're going to do a back, right, yeminite, put your back. Right foot goes back, left foot goes back, right foot comes forward. And the left one, just don't put your weight on it, just kind of leave it there. Okay, so bum, 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 bum. Oh, I forgot to show you that part. That's what I was getting ready to do. Rock, yeminite, left foot's free. Step forward, left and right. Now your left foot is free. And you guessed it, we are going to do the same thing with our left foot. So rock forward on the left foot, come down, come back, left back yeminite, left back, left front. Then right foot steps right, front with the left. Okay, so right, left. Once you do that, on the left side, still traveling counterclockwise, you will do 4 slow, very slow steps. As I said, there's 3 distinct tempo changes right here in this bridge. This is the second one. Right, left, left. So you're just stepping right, left, slowly and moving your arms. In whatever foot you step on, your arms go in that direction. Then the tempo changes the third time. You will pivot, quarter turn into the center of the circle, and you will say right, very slowly, right, left, left, left. Then we're going to do right and left yeminites, and we're going to use those yeminites to turn us from facing the center of the circle to facing outside of the circle, doing quarter pivots over our left shoulder. So, here we are. We've done our left together, left, going into the circle. We're going to do that first yeminite, that right yeminite. That should turn us around about a quarter of a pivot. So we are now facing, I'm trying to figure out where I would be in the circle. Yeah, here I'm facing center. So now I'm kind of facing clockwise. Yeah, I would be facing clockwise at this stage. Left foot, we're going to do a left yeminite to take us the rest of the way around so that we're facing outside the circle. Left yeminite. And facing outside the circle, we will repeat that entire thing by saying right together, right, left together, left, right yeminite with a quarter pivot, left yeminite with a quarter pivot. Now we are facing the center once again. Okay? That's the dance. Those are all the parts, and I will put the sequencing at the bottom along with the dance notations. I will also post a demonstration dance to show you what it looks like up to tempo.